Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So I have a little temporary station set up on my kitchen table, Virgo, but wanted to get these readings out, so hence the different setup right now. Let's see what we have for you. As always, take what resonates. This won't be for everyone. We have Angel of Balance, number 48. That is the message that's come out for you. Underestimated energy, the energy of the Angel of Balance. You know, balance in all things is a very harmonious thing to have. So let's see what we have. I'm going to pull an angel card. This is the Archangel Michael deck. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits guides for the week. Message for our lovely Virgos for the week. We have the sword in the picture. Number 27, regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Now, there's the symbol of Metatron in the picture, and that's very much linked with creation of some kind. So let's see what we have. Message for lovely Virgos, thank you. Message for Virgo for the week. Message for Virgo for the week. I'm on my iPhone at the moment, so hopefully you can see everything. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Message for Virgo for the week. Angel Spirits Guides. Such a lovely energy to have. We have the Hierophant. We have the Hanged Man. Four of Cups, Strength card, we have the Devil, King of Wands, nice, the Knight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to pull a card for the Hierophant. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Message for Virgo for the week. Clarify the Hierophant, thank you. Two cards. Yeah, okay, so we've got a relationship here, King and Queen of Swords. So I don't know why I said swords. Might all be clarity is coming on the issue. King and Queen of Wands, fire energy, can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. Or manifesting is that. We can all manifest as the court cards in general reading. These energies are very confident, go-getting, driven. I mean, these two energies as well, the King and Queen of Wands. I don't know why I want to keep on saying swords. Maybe there is some kind of decision to make here. But this feels like it's all about action this week. Because that's what the circumstances demand. These are go-getting, driven, confident, courageous. Not afraid to do the right thing, do what they need to do. You know, and be courageous in doing that, you know. So they're both quite independent energies, very strong characters. So this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Something is out of balance here, Virgo, and the energy that I'm seeing here is balance needs to be maintained or reobtained in some way. The Hierophant can actually link with the next traditional step, you know, whatever the next step is on the journey. So in terms of relationships, this is a very good marriage card. Deepening a relationship, committing to a relationship, greater commitment, putting down roots. It can be whatever the next step is expected. So that could well be to do with buying a home, moving in, having children, getting married, settling down, progressing the relationship to a deeper level. This is what I'm seeing for you. And there's a sense of something is brought into focus this week where balance needs to be. There's a rebalancing energy. Something is out of balance right now. The Five of Pentacles is someone feels lack. This Queen of Wands, it looks in this situation, is feeling lack in some way. Now, we can feel the energy when we're not getting what we want. This can be somebody who's not afraid to take action if they're not getting the fulfillment, if it's not working for them, if they don't feel that they're being listened to, appreciated, valued, for what they want out of a relationship. So this is the energy here, Virgo, that you're dealing with. This is either you, again, whichever side of the fence that you're on in terms of relationships. Something needs to be brought into focus, and that's why I think I keep on talking about the sword energy here, because the Five of Pentacles is when somebody feels lack in some way. Why? Because they've waited long enough. This is the energy here of Devil, the Hanged Man energy. Someone's been kept waiting long enough. And it feels like it's a behavioural pattern that doesn't seem to serve the relationship. This Queen of Wands, male or female in these cards. Quote cards can be not gender specific in general readings. But really the Devil energy it can be in negative repeating cycles, a behavioural pattern that doesn't serve our highest good. And that can be linked to all sorts of things. But I feel in this context, someone's just left them hanging. They just feel like they're hanging on another person and waiting for them to progress things, make a move, progress the relationship, knowing full well that they want a deeper commitment in some way. And again, they haven't been prepared to do it for whatever reason. This is the energy here. I feel someone has been left hanging. But there's illumination in that, the Hanged Man is, we're really learning Hanged Man energy. So I feel that in this process, you've been thinking, you've been waiting for someone to progress things, waiting to see if things were going to be rebalanced, in the sense that it might well be this King of Wands didn't want to get married, this King of Wands didn't want to have children, this King of Wands didn't want to buy a home together. I mean, whatever the scenario would be, it feels like it's to do with deepening a relationship of some kind. But King of Wands now, with the Four of Cups, knows it's time to make some kind of offer. This is the energy here, King of Action. I need to take the lead in this and offer something to this Queen of Wands. Otherwise, this Queen of Wands will take it out of my hands, and that's the energy here. So you're likely to be one of these people here, Virgo, who's experiencing this. And again, the Eight of Wands, it's to do with the Eight of Wands. Somebody hasn't been willing to move forward, look at something. They've been stuck, not wanting to progress things, not want to look at something. This is a sense of I feel in this situation of placing limitations on a relationship. I mean, I'm talking about the Hierophant in terms of, this can also be if there's some kind of, for example, this would be the same scenario if, it was somebody wants to move back near their family, or someone wants to move back near, or wants to move for a job, however this would manifest here, it feels it's something that a person hasn't wanted to do, and this other person hasn't felt listened to for a significant amount of time. They've been left hanging, hoping that things will change. But sometimes we get the answer from seeing things as they are, and this is the energy of something is brought into focus. And I feel this King of Wands is realizing it's time to take the lead and take action. So again, it's on something that has someone's placed limitations on this relationship in some way. Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of Leo energy in this reading, but it's not limited to that. The Strength card is facing something that's difficult to face, even our own barriers, our own boundaries, our own insecurities, our own fears, doubts. So this is what's being faced. And again, the Eight of Wands, going for it, taking action, taking the lead. Let's do it. Let's go for it here. Because I feel somebody is fully aware that if they don't, the consequences are this person isn't getting what they want. And likely this is brought into focus. So if this isn't working for them, then they'll go and find something that is. You know, this is the energy here. Because it feels like somebody has been waiting and left hanging in some way. Waiting. And it might well be, you know, conversations like, oh, I'm not ready to talk about it right now. Can we talk about it next week or next month? Or can we just give it a little bit longer? You know, and the excuses that we make in terms of, you know, why things can't be done or why things can't be progressed in some way. And sometimes there's valid reasons as well, but this feels like it's become some kind of behaviour. And that's why it's brought into focus in terms of this king knows action needs to be taken, again, male or female in that energy, because they know something needs to be faced and dealt with. And it looks like they're going to move forward. They're progressing things and moving forward here. Any other message for Virgo? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, in order to move forward, in order to hold on to somebody, hold on to something that's precious, something that's of value, it's time to move forward in faith with the Temperance card, and get that sense of balance back, rebalance what is out of balance right now, bring things back into balance by finding some kind of common ground. This is the energy here, finding some kind of common ground where you can actually move forward that brings that sense of balance back. This can be about giving ground, you know, on an outlook, a perspective, a stance, whatever that scenario, giving ground, finding the middle ground is the key here to blessings and wish fulfillment. Okay, I'm going to pull you an affirmation. What do we have for Virgo? Message for Virgo. There's too many there. Affirmation. You know, there's just a number of cards. It must well be that you need to hear it. So let's see what we have. We have, I soothe away anxiety and stress by choosing to do things that help me relax. Lovely. We have, I am strong enough to face every issue in my life with courage and trust. I am deserving of respect, love and happiness. I give respect, love and happiness too. Yeah. That's what I'm going to pull you a fairy card. Final message for Virgo, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Final message for our lovely Virgos, thank you for the week. It's a really hopeful reading. It feels like someone is getting that sense of a new perspective, the light bulb moment going off in their head, because of, I feel this is a scenario of they've been just, I feel someone's been left waiting. Yeah, and moderation is also that sense of balance. So we have, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Virgo, for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.